What's up guys, Devin with Adventure Fabercation back today doing another video. Somewhat of a different video because we're going to be working on a few projects and not even at my house. So let's jump right into it. We're going to be working on the mini bike. We're going to be starting to make the parts for the forks in the front because that system doesn't work. Oh, and yes, I have a bunch of handwriting on my hand from work. And I'm extremely tired from work. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Next thing we're going to do is over on in the back of my truck. We're going to cut this hitch receiver all apart because it doesn't work for me. I need it lower and I want it more custom, so I'm going to do a custom bumper and hitch. So we're going to cut this up and get it how I want it so I can build a custom bumper back here with a new bumper and be able to have a hitch receiver and everything. Then we also got just a bunch of junks in the back so we can recycle it later. So let's jump over to the shop. Alright guys, so we have made it to the dealership. And we got the acetylene torch out. And we got one metal bracket that we're going to be cutting this off. Let's see if we can get the lines to mark up. We're going to be cutting that out for the mini bike. That's number one. Where's number two? Oh, right there. So number one, number two, we got some gloves, pliers so we don't burn the piss out of our hands. And we'll talk about that when we get to it. So let's jump into the time lapse for those. Alright guys, as you can see from the time lapse, I struggled really hard. It really sucked, but once I finally got the torch tuned all the way, pieces came out real nice and easy. Keith had a lot of fun throwing the stuff in the bucket. It reminds me of when I was like 8. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the hitch. So I'm actually going to cut this hitch off. Man, I think that looks so unprofessional. But we're going to cut this hitch off. We're used to this hand. We're going to cut this hitch off and we're going to weld that on another project. Stay tuned if you want to know what that's for. And then I'm thinking about cutting the bracket just like straight down right there or something, because I want these brackets so I can weld and make another hitch receiver, and I might use this tube as well. I haven't decided, but I definitely want to cut that off, and I got to decide what I want to do on those. So let's jump into it and start cutting that. As you can see, we're all cleaned up now. We're done here at the shop. I decided only to cut the hitch receiver off. I haven't decided to cut any of the brackets off. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Keith's here. He's wearing a mask because he's a good person. So we're going to go back to the house and work on my trailer, get some more welding done on this project. It's mostly just going to be a metal fabrication video, somewhat of a different video. All right, so yeah, got to lock up the shop. So we'll see you at home. Alright guys, so we're back the next day welding it actually, and it is actually starting to get really hot. So I talked to my dad about it, what he would suggest. So I welded this bar up pretty much almost all the way. I will get underneath it and weld it a little more. But before I do that, I really want to brush this down and paint it, because then I'm going to put the jack down on it. The jack is extremely overrated for this trailer. The jack is rated for 2,500 pounds, and this trailer is only rated to max out at 5,000 pounds. So who knows, maybe I will never have to. Maybe a person will never have to replace it if they keep it all greased up and good to go. But it's getting really hot, and it's not good to paint it when it's super hot in the sun. So I'm going to get it all cleaned up, and then I'll come back tonight, paint it, and finish it up. So we'll catch you back tonight. Forgot to film the outro, but we did get the trailer tongue all painted and the hitch mounted on and good to go, and it's working great. I have used it before. And then the mini bike parts, did get those cut out, got the hitch cut off. Big surprise with that later, but yeah, so huge progress this weekend. And it's going to be the same thing for next week's videos as well, so stay tuned for that. Every Wednesday at 8 a.m. I upload, so if you didn't know, there's something new. But like, comment, share, subscribe. But biggest thing on my channel, go out and go find your passions.